realize what an awful person I was to my ex, and it cost me what could have been a happy marriage. I finally broke down and decided to go to therapy despite my ex. We'll get more into him later. Heavily suggesting it over the course of my relationship. I wanted to know why I was attracted to men that mistreated me so much, but she dragged me down to earth with my most recent ex. She basically laid out what I did wrong, asked why I did what I did, and described my actions as abusive and how I should approach the same situation going forward. I met my ex through a friend. He was a couple of years older than me, and he graduated in the early stages of our relationship. He was so caring, coming to stay with me in the library after work just to be with me, bringing me the takeout during stressful study periods, and just being there. In retrospect, I treated him like garbage. After being with so many bad exes, we have a cheater, some guys who lied about wanting a relationship with me just to get sex, etc. I kind of compartmentalized my feelings and would often box out the offending party. With the first couple of arguments, I would box out my ex for a couple of days to cool off, and he'd text a couple of times of me boxing him out to ask when I'd be ready to talk, and we would, and things would be fine. I guess because he was so great, I unconsciously held him to a much higher standard. We were supposed to watch a movie together after my exam period, but he went with his friends instead. He offered to go again with me and wouldn't spoil it, nor give his opinions, so it would be like we were watching it the first time, and I boxed him out for 5 days. He would do his texting, apologizing, and I would lash out at him. I never took any accountability for my actions. It seemed like even the smallest thing that I perceived was wrong resulted in me boxing him out. It all came to a head when he said that my boxing him out was stressing him out, and that if I was so unhappy, I was free to leave. He wasn't going to force me to change. I promised to change.